I've been sitting here for about 5 minutes trying to think of some kind of pun to do with AZ. I mean, we're going to take them to school, alphabet, road maps. I've got nothing. Hello everyone and welcome back to more Norwich City bouncing back, and we have somehow bounced our way into the Europa League semi-final, and that is going to be coming up today against AZ Alkmaar. And when you look at the full semi-final lineup, you think we've got a good chance here. If we can win this, Colne or Celtic would await us in the final, but we've got to get the job done first. But whatever happens, the board are thrilled by how the season's gone. We're guaranteed to finish in the top half, and they are delighted by that because we've apparently done it 3 years ahead of schedule, which hopefully won't result in any sort of over expectation, increase in expectation beyond what we're capable of, but very good nevertheless. And a bright future ahead of us as well if we can develop these guys all properly, because the under-18s have won the under-18 Division 1. I think they won something last year. I'm not sure what it was. It might have been this again, but they've won it. In fact, let's just look at it, shall we? Let's just look at the past winners and see that we did not win it last year. So there must have been something else. But nevertheless, the under-18s this year victorious by quite some way over Man City, which is a very good sign. Also very good is that we have actually had some good preparation before this game for once. A very good performance against Leeds United, 3-1 win, a fantastic performance as you can see from the stats there, complete domination, really disappointing to concede a goal if anything, but Adam Eder with a penalty on the 24th minute. Curtis Jones added to it before half time. They got a goal through Rodrigo from a sort of poor clearance. He ended up scoring from that, but Buendia sealed it with a fantastic goal in the 62nd minute for 3 more points. So great preparation, and now we've got another test on our hands. Now AZ Alkmaar, they are currently in 3rd place in the Eredivisie. They are quite some way behind Feyenoord and a considerable distance behind Ajax. So, I mean, we've already beaten Feyenoord to get to this stage. We've already knocked Feyenoord out. So, logically, we should be winning this one pretty comfortably. But the slight concern I have is that we are playing at home first and then away in the second leg. If you watch the Chelsea save this year, we were 5-1 up against Lazio from the home leg, which was the first leg of the Champions League semi-final, and we managed to get knocked out on away goals because they won the second leg 4-0. I hope that doesn't happen, if nothing else. I should probably look at the league table as well. Liverpool are probably going to win the league. They are running away with it this season. It's not anywhere near as tight as it has been in the last couple of years, but we are in 5th place. We've played more games, 3 more games than Man United still, and we're 2 points behind them, so I don't think we're going to catch them for 4th place. But as we said last time, Europa League is looking very, very good indeed. Don't know who's going to win the FA Cup, so 7th might also be good enough, but we have eyes on a bigger prize at the moment. Okay, then the team for this one is Nick Pope in goal, Lewis, Gibson, Tarkowski and Aarons is the defence. Ronaldo Vieira is going to be playing in defensive midfield because, of course, as we remember last time, Harry Winks broke his leg and he's going to be out for quite a long time. Not very good news at all. Chowdhury is going to be in his normal position. Stiepermann is back from injury, which is good news. He's going to be in his normal position. Cantwell's going to be on the left. Buendia is going to be on the right. And Adam Eder, of course, is going to be up front. We need him to be fit and firing. I think Todd, I mean, as much as I've sort of criticised him and, maligned him this season, and his average rating is pretty dreadful, actually, recently he's been, if not, not amazing, he's also not been terrible. So he's going to keep his place. I would potentially start Lookman, but he's still not really completely fit. Particularly, he's been playing in the under-23s, and of course, they decided to play yesterday for some reason, so can't even really risk him from the bench. But let's see what we can do today. We need to be winning this game. We need to be getting some goals on the board and ideally a clean sheet heading back to Holland. Plenty of very decent players. Tion Koopmeiners still hasn't actually been bought by anybody, which is interesting. Midso as well, decent player. It's not going to be easy. Hakan Evgen as well is a very decent young Norwegian prospect, but we've got the quality. We've already beaten the team that's considerably higher than them in the table. We need to be doing the same today. Right, 26 minutes in, we've done very little so far, if the stats are to be believed, but we're doing something now. Great run from Buendia. Good exchange with Chowdhury. We were looking for Adamida, and he's so close. You'd back him to bury that one, but not this time. Encouraging start, though. He's got a free kick, whips it in, looking for Adam again and again. He is very close. But those 2 chances for Adam are the only chances we've had. It's been okay, not great. We need a goal. We need to score. The clean sheet's good, but we've got to get a goal. We need that security of at least 1 goal, otherwise it's just going to be... there's a foul on the edge of the area. They're looking to see him. It's definitely not in the box. I mean, Emmy's standing outside the box. It's obviously a free kick. I was just thinking of whether it would be a red card. I'm not sure we need to go to VAR for whether it was a penalty or not. We're not even going to see it anyway. I mean, AZ doing absolutely nothing, but then we haven't really been clinical either. As I say, we need the security of that goal. We need that goal if we want to have any sort of life about us in the second leg, security about us in the second leg. They've had 2 men go off injuries. They're down to 10 men. They've used up all their subs. We need to probably try and go for this a little bit more if we can. I'm scared of being on the counter, to be honest. Adam's tired. He's coming off. I think we're gonna have to go for it in the last few minutes or so. But then if they get an away goal, then that's very bad news indeed. And here they come, looking to do something. We have gone attacking after this, but it might have already taken effect a little bit. In fact, I'm going back to balanced right from this. Ball comes forwards. It's intercepted well by Lewis. Let's not do anything dumb, please. Chowdhury playing it forwards. Marcus Edwards off the bench. His pace hopefully can stretch their defence. Puts it across. Adam Armstrong has hit the post. If we left Adamida on, but again, it's the situation. I don't want him to get injured. His fitness was dropping very, very much. But that was a brilliant chance. We've had 3 great chances. Edwards is in behind, though. It's a brilliant challenge. Corner. Buendia. Find someone. Anyone in a yellow shirt and green shorts. He's taking this up. Why are you taking so long? He's just going to hit the first man. It's been cleared by Koopmeiners. And potentially there's a break on for AZ. If we can please stop this, that would be good. Well, the time is gone. I mean, we could have gone for it more, but I was scared. As soon as I went attacking, they started coming forwards. It did result in an attack for us and the best chance of the game as Adam Armstrong hit the post. But somehow it's 0-0. We've not conceded. That's obviously good. But we should have been winning that game. We should have been getting some goals on the board. It means we've got it all to do in the second leg. Right, we've got a league game against Leicester in the middle of these 2 legs. I've rotated a little bit in the front areas just to give people a bit of a rest. I will bring you the goals of this one if there are any. Well, I might get a new striker in the summer. It's something on my shopping list, but this man's doing a lot to sort of make me think that maybe we don't need to. Whenever he's played this season in cameo roles, Adam Armstrong has usually delivered. Obviously, he hit the post against AZ Alkmaar, but he scored here. I mean, the defence is the same, so no excuse for this one. I'm not sure what Nick Pope's doing there. Just literally stands there, doesn't move at all, and they've equalised. Great stuff. And there we are, 1-1. Disappointing, but Leicester aren't bad, so... I mean, they're in 15th, but generally speaking... they're not bad, so I'm not too bothered really. No one got injured, that's the main thing. But this is it. I mean, 0-0 first leg would have been fine, completely fine if it was in Holland, but it wasn't. So now we've got it. Well, we're at a little bit of a disadvantage. At least they don't have an away goal, so any goals we get in this will be a massive advantage to us. Celtic have it all to do. They're 2-0 down against Colne, but let's see. Can we just do it? Can we just do it? A 1-1 draw, we would go through. I mean, I think any draw apart from a 0-0 and we go through. Going to stick with the same team that played in the first leg, although Lookman is now fit enough to be on the bench. If we need him to come off, we may well do if Todd's not playing particularly well. In the Chelsea save, we got to the Champions League semi-final 3 times, and 3 times we lost. Can we get 1 stage further, albeit in the Europa League? We got a corner. It's been knocked away, and now Poku is running forwards, and we've got 2 defenders back. We're trying to get back. He's found Dahl. There's loads of us in the box, and he's very nearly scored. Early warning signs then that AZ's plan is just counter, so we've got to be sensible. The line is already not too far up. We've got to be sensible, but and guard against that. Still 0-0. 22 minutes gone. Stiepermann's long throw. He's got 14 long throws. Can't even find a teammate, and they're coming again. I mean, we said their plan is just to counter. That seems to be what they're doing. Hansen pushed out to the right-hand side. Ball across. Did he hit this? I think he hit the side netting. It wasn't great. We survive again, but they've had. It's not been brilliant. They've had both of the highlights really. We need to be doing a bit more. Corner to them. This is the first time they've really actively done anything. It's a wonderful save from Nick Pope. We managed to get it away. I think he got a touch on it. in any case, it was cleared off the line. It looked like a brilliant save from Pope. And at half-time, it's 0-0. Chances for both teams as far as the stats are concerned. But fair to say AZ have been the dominant ones. I mean, I'm not pleased with the performance. I'm not happy. I want to see more in the second half. We're being kept in by a bit of luck at the moment. Pope's rating would indicate it was an absolutely fantastic save from him, keeping us in the game. And we need to be capitalising on that. Aaron's with a lovely dink ball. Forwards, Adam is in, and it's saved. You'd back him to score that one. He's not buried it. Buendia with a corner though, and it's an easy claim for the goalkeeper. Punts it forward. Aaron's with a clearing header straight to Buendia, and we can then potentially strike again. It's end-to-end stuff here in the second half. Tarkovsky and Aaron's mixing it around. Adam can't get there to Coop. I mean, Coop Minas, the fact he's still there after nearly 3 years is ridiculous. Dahl is in. It's a wide effort. Genuinely shocked that no one's gone in for him. I mean, I would, but he's Dutch, so we're not allowed to. 65 minutes gone. I mean, this is not enough for us. This would only be extra time, and I don't really want extra time. So changes need to be made. I think Cantwell is not playing terribly, but not playing amazingly well either. So Lookman's going to come on into the final 10 minutes. I brought Lucas Rupp on as well. Adam is not playing well, and his fitness isn't great, but I don't want to take him off just yet. We're going to go into extra time. Same with Buendia. I don't want to make these changes, but I think we're probably going to need to. It's going to be extra time. Frustrating. I also don't think away goals count in extra time. I'm pretty sure that's the case. So, yeah, even if it's a score draw, it'll go to penalties. But, yeah, it's time for everyone to dig in. Come on. We can do it. There's more to come from all of you. There's going to have to be more to come from all of you because we're only allowed 2 more subs. I think in this situation, I mean, look, everyone is exhausted. We haven't got any more midfielders, so Chadri and Vieira they're going to have to stay on there. We can take off Adam and Emmy, which obviously we're taking off our 2 most creative and attacking players. But I mean, I think I'm going to take off Buendia. This seems ridiculous. I'm bringing Edwards on because he's so quick, and then Adam. I don't know. We'll leave him for a few more minutes, and then I'm going to bring Adam Armstrong on because I don't want him to get injured. Immediately, there is a chance for AZ Alkmaar and Rupp with a good interception, but it's gone straight back to them. Ball forward to Bascoli. It's going to be acrobatically stopped by Pope, which is good. Can we just make a chance here now? He's found Lookman, who's immediately given away possession very limply. Merdink is in, and he's scored. Mex Merdink, and yeah, not great. Nick Pope has kept us in this game, and then it wasn't a bad ball from him. Lookman just he didn't do anything with it, just immediately gave it away. Absolutely terrible from Lookman, and then Pope probably should have saved that one. Right, I brought Adam Armstrong on because I don't want Adam either to get injured. We have to just go for this now. Going to go and change up the system to this. It's not particularly great. We don't have anyone really to play in this role on the pitch at the moment. But we need a goal. It's as simple as that. We need a goal, and Lucas Rupp's on a possession. We change the system up. Is this going to help Lookman? He doesn't redeem himself there. He was close, but he doesn't even find the target. And now it could go from bad to worse. Nick Pope does at least stop that one. Please don't just boot it aimlessly. You are supposed to be doing short passing, Nick. He's going to do it, isn't he? What are you doing? What was that? You're supposed to be doing short passing. You're supposed to be distributing it to the centre-backs and the full-backs. Why don't you do that? You've given the ball away again. If they score from this, you made a brilliant save in that first half, and you've not exactly impressed me in injury time. We managed to recover the ball. Please don't give it away. Oh, look, we've given it away. Again, they're going to score. No, Pope makes the save. It's fair to say we've not been great today, really. It's not been good, but come on, we can recover from this. Surely we've got a chance. There's 15 more minutes of injury time, and yeah, we've got it all to do. We're going for it as much as we really can. We haven't got any more changes to make. If we can get a goal, then I think that at least forces penalties. If anyone's going to score, though, it's going to be Alkmaar. We don't look particularly good, really. We've had opportunities, but we've not done much with them, and we just keep giving the ball away. Right, Edwards, we need a bit of magic from him. You did it against Feyenoord. Can you do it against Alkmaar? He's been apparently tackled really well. Okay, Aaron's, though, with the ball across. It's chaos in the box, and Armstrong can't score. There's still, 12 minutes? We can still do it. We can still do it, but we just need to actually put the ball in the goal. That's the difficulty we've found today in all 3 games. Armstrong works out towards Edwards, cuts inside, shot is wild. And this is the problem. I mean, probably should have left Buendia on, probably should have left Eder on, but the thing is, their fitness was so poor already, even before the end of the 90 minutes, that having them play an extra half an hour, who knows what could happen. Edwards is in. Edwards, he got the positioning right this time, but the power was so poor. And you just have to think, if we left Emi Buendia on, would he have had those opportunities? Would he have been quick enough? Would he have scored them? It doesn't matter. We're going to be going out in the most pathetic fashion possible. We've lost in extra time 1-0. That's really poor. Putting the result aside, that was a pleasing performance. No, that was absolutely dreadful. That was awful. We should have won that game, and we should have won this entire competition. That was inexcusable. Absolutely inexcusable. How was that a pleasing performance? Seriously, we had so many chances. We couldn't bury any of them. So there we go. No European final for us. No European final for me. Again, that's the 4th straight European semi-final on FM21 that I've lost. That's just rubbish. Just rubbish. Celtic tried in the second leg. They're out. So there's no British winner either. It's going to be Colne versus AZ Alkmaar. We should have won this competition. We really should have done. Apparently, we've managed to qualify for Euro Cup 2, at least. Okay, we might have a better chance of winning that one. But, well, yeah, really disappointing. The amount of chances we had in the first leg as well, that's the thing. Adam Armstrong hit the post. Edwards missed a great chance. Eder missed 2 great chances. Any of those had gone in. We would have at least forced penalties, wouldn't we? It probably would have been completely different, but not great really. Yeah, we probably should have gone for it more in the first leg, but I don't know. We should have had enough about us to get it done anyway. Very frustrating. But there we go. We have to just keep going, and we've got 4 more league games. That's all we've got. We will not be playing all of them in a video. We will be back there for the final game this season. Tottenham Hotspur. They're in 6th. We're in competition with them to see where we finish up in the league standings. We should be winning the Europa League next time, or at least playing in the final. We won't be doing that. We've not made it there. We're guaranteed to finish in Euro Cup 2, but we'll probably make it to the Europa League again. So another chance to win it next year. I suppose that's a positive. And then we'll think about what we need to do over the summer in terms of transfers and things like that. And clearly we need something. We need to get some bigger game players. The attacking area, I think we need some bigger game players. We need another striker to compete with Adam. We need a better player in the Mazzala role for sure. And then maybe left wing as well, because neither Lookman nor Campbell has been particularly good. Bit of security and defence perhaps, but yeah, we need more goals. We need more goals. But that will be next time. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I did enjoy it, so fair enough if you didn't. Make sure you subscribe next time, where surely it can only get better. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you then.